When Noah stepped out of the ark, the world was not the same. Judgment had come. And in its aftermath, God established a new global order, a covenant of preservation for all creation. But he didn't leave it without a sign. I have set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a sign of the covenant between me and the earth. Genesis 9 verse 13. This was not a mere decoration in the sky. In ancient thought, the bow was a weapon of war, now hung up, pointing away from the earth, signaling the restraint of God's wrath in this age. Every rainbow is a reminder that the waters of judgment would never again flood the whole earth. The world remains stable, not because humanity improves itself, but because God holds back full judgment until his purposes are complete. Seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night shall not cease. Genesis 8:22. But this sign points beyond the natural order. It carries covenantal weight that echoes forward into eschatology. Peter draws the contrast. The world at that time was destroyed by water, but by his word the present heavens and earth are being reserved for fire, kept for the day of judgment. 2 Peter 3:6-7. The rainbow affirms that the cycle of natural stability remains until redemptive history reaches its final appointed climax, not another global flood, but a covenantal judgment of fire that closed the Old Covenant age in the 1st century when Jerusalem fell and the temple was burned. In that sense, the rainbow stands both as a promise of preservation and as a marker that judgment belongs to God's appointed times. The flood was not the end. It was a prelude, a pattern that finds its fulfillment in Christ. And even now, every rainbow still testifies God keeps his word, both in mercy and in judgment.